Hey guys, how's it going? Sean Canadian Brew Channel here. Doing something a little bit different here. I thought I'd show you what it looks like using my system. You can see I'm boiling my wort here. I did do my brew on Monday, so I thought I'd just show you what it looks like. See, it's 209 it's showing. 212 is not boiling point where I live, so that's how the system, you have to set it up. So you get a good vigorous boil with this system. I really enjoy using it. And right here I'm showing a hop stand. So I used my plate chiller and in the pump, and I basically just did like a whirlpool here and got it down to 170 degrees before I threw my hops in for a hop stand. And you can see I'm showing you now as it goes through my pump and it comes up into my plate chiller, which it only took it about 3 or 4 minutes to get down to the 170 degrees I was looking for. So it's really efficient that way. So now after that, I want to bring it down to about 90 degrees pitching temperature using Kveik yeast. So I've turned the heater off there and using the water on my tap here. It's winter time, so water's coming out at about 50 degrees, which is great. And it takes it maybe 5 minutes to pull the temperature down from 170 degrees down to 90. So I've got the water running through it now. I still have the pump running, and you can see here it's got a bit of a whirlpool running there, and you can come up and see that I just turned it on and already it's starting to drop down. That's pretty good. It's incredibly fast. So like I said, I had to drop this down to about 90 degrees because I'm using Kveik yeast, and it ferments at its best around 90 degrees. So I just wanted to show you, it's been like probably 15 seconds and it's gone down over 5 degrees. It's pretty cool. So here I am now down to about 90 degrees and most of the stuff is settled, and I'm just using gravity to pour the wort into my fermenter. Straight in. Here we are, I've got it set there. You can see 90 degrees is the temperature that it is in my fermenter. And now at this point, there we are at 90-91. Going to add my Kveik yeast in here. And this is where you have to sing or yell Kveik, Kveik, Kveik. Scare away all the evil spirits that could ruin your beer. And now after this point here, putting in the cooling coil, or you could call it a heat exchanger, because using this coil I can either heat up my my beer while it's fermenting, or my wort while it's fermenting, or I can cool it off depending on what I have it hooked up to. So now here I'm going to hook up the water lines, and this is for when I'm going to ferment at 90. So you can take a look here. I've got it in water with the pump there, and that is a heater from a fish tank I've got turned up to about 93 degrees. And this is what I'm sitting at now, 91 degrees. And guess what? 4 days later, it's fermented. It's done. Kveik yeast is amazing. I've got ice in there now, and I'm using the cooling coil to cool now. And showing here, I've got it set for 40. I'm not going to get down to 40. It's already gone down to 65. And over here on my claw hammer, it shows 44. That's actually a probe that's in the ice water, so I can watch to see when the ice water starts to warm up. I'll know that I'm not going to get any more cooling once that happens. Here I'm at 60, and that's about as far as I got down with the amount of ice that I had. And you can see the temperature of the ice water is 51.5, and it started to come up, so I knew that I was finished there. Here I am close transferring into my keg. I've got it pressurized at about 2.5 psi using my CO2 tank here. This works really well to keep all the oxygen out of your beer, which is the worst thing for beer once you've fermented. So here we are, filling my 5-gallon corny keg. This is a 10-gallon batch, so I got 2 out of that. And this is at the end of the day, doing my cleaning cycle on my fermenter, and it's great. I use like a cleaning solution, and then I use just rinse it with water, and I have a ball, cleaning c.i.p ball at the top spinning, and once I rinse it with water, then I put some star sand through it, and after that it's done. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick video, and I'm gonna have the next video I have is gonna be the tasting of this, because I am gonna be drinking this tomorrow, believe it or not. After it's kegged, ferment it, we're good to go. Cheers guys, thanks for watching.